So White House has now given a big scoop on what Trump's speech might be all about at the World Economic Forum. Senior White House officials have said that Trump's speech is to focus on America first, may also touch upon Greenland and Venezuela. In fact, an official went out to say that Trump in Davos also to discuss the board of peace and hemispheric domination. Well, how does that really come out being? Geeta Mohan joins us live from the Geeta Mohan joins us live from the newsroom over there. Geeta, take us through what's really happening. Rajdeep was saying it's a world of binaries, it's a world of mismatch. What's happening in the real world versus the dialogue that hopefully will unfold. But with Donald Trump there, is he just speaking or is he talking? Is he listening as well this time?
Well, it is a world of disruptions and rupture, as Mark Carney had put it. But at this point in time, you're looking at visuals of President Trump having landed in Switzerland. He's headed to address the World Economic Forum 2026. And like White House said, it is going to be an America First message. But that America First would entail everything that you just mentioned, Sonal. He's going to talk about tariffs, weaponization of tariffs, and why it was really needed, why the others were weak and meek and could not do what he did. He is going to talk about securing America's interests, whether it's Venezuela or for that matter Greenland, and then he is going to talk about the threats, imminent threats, particularly when it comes to Iran. So a lot of messaging that we'll be seeing from the address by the US President, specific to do with how he sees America. He sees the future of America and where do all these countries stand. At this point in time, 60 countries have been invited to the board of peace. About 10 or a few more than that have confirmed joining it formally. There is a price tag to becoming a full member, and they are trying to replace, or that's exactly what the Trump camp says, to replace United Nations. While that's a far-fetched thought, at this point in time, he is looking at all those countries who are going to be part of Board of Peace or not. On the other hand, there were also reports that a lot of countries who are there, present leadership of those countries are going to really ensure that their message goes across to the US President on the position he's taken on Greenland, the position he's taken on NATO, and how the world could look very, very grim should he continue on the kind of a warpath that he's on when it comes to Greenland and NATO.
Right, so just about an hour and 12 minutes to that speech that Donald Trump makes. But remember, that's not the only bit we are watching out for. He's also on the sidelines meeting with the CEOs of Indian companies like TCS, Tata. There is also Infosys. There is Bharti Airtel as well. So a lot of that conversation is going to happen. A lot of interest in what that man has to say in those close quarters as well.